Hi, welcome to another Fingernail Fixer video. Let's take a look at how to do a simple Celtic knot design. First, start off with a nail that you have applied 2 layers of gel polish in whatever color you choose. Take the top film off and then further remove any shine from the nail by lightly buffing. Clean it off with alcohol. Next, we're going to use a no-wipe top coat of your choice. Here I'm using the Wildflowers. And I've sketched out some Celtic knots to figure out which one and how the design works. And then I'm going to kind of keep it close so that I can see how the design works to put it on the nail. And keep in mind, you need to keep the lines further away from each other when you're doing it with the top coat, because the top coat will bleed into, the lines will bleed into each other. Use a dotting tool or a brush, whichever one you're more comfortable with. I find a dotting tool helps make it easier to leave a raised line because I want it to have a little bit more of a raised design. And just kind of gently tracing the Celtic knot design that I want to create without actually touching the dotting tool to the nail, because I want that design to be kind of raised in 3D. And we're just gently applying that no wipe top coat in that Celtic knot design, because I'm going to apply a chrome to this design. I want it to be a really cool chrome look, and that's why I buffed off the nail, because I didn't want anything to be even remotely sort of sticky that would stick to the chrome. I want the chrome only to stick to my Celtic knot. So by buffing the nail, I eliminated the possibility that the chrome would stick to anything with the exception of my Celtic knot. And that's also why I sketched the Celtic knot. Because by sketching it a few times, it gave me the opportunity to kind of see how it worked and make my mistakes on paper instead of the nail. I'm just going to pull that out of your way so that you can see the nail a little bit better. Also, the beauty of having buffed off the nail, if you mess up the Celtic knot, you can just wipe it off with alcohol and start over. Remember, you need that little bit of extra space between the lines that you wouldn't have when you drew it, because you don't want your top coat to bleed together. Once you have it in place, depending on the no wipe top coat that you used, you're going to pop that into cure. Since I'm using the Wildflowers, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to apply, in this instance, I'm using the Diamond Chrome. And I like to apply with a silicone tool. It's just nice because I don't have to keep repurchasing it over and over like the little eyeshadow applicators. So I'm going to just dip that into the chrome and then rub it into my design until the chrome is really nice and coated in there in all the little nooks and crannies. I'm just going to turn the nail a little bit to really make sure it gets inside of my Celtic knot design, because I really want it to shine all the way in there. And then using that nice little fluffy brush to get all the chrome that's not stuck to my Celtic knot off that nail so that my Celtic knot really stands out. And then once you have that cleaned up, you're ready to apply your top coat. And now you can either come in and apply your no wipe top coat, or you can apply your usual gel polish top coat. It's up to you for how you prefer to do your nails in the salon. Once you're finished applying that top coat, you can cure it for the normal amount of time that you cure your top coat, and your look is finished. I hope you enjoy this simple Celtic knot design in the salon and that your clients love it as well. Naturally, if your talent level and time allows, you can do more complicated Celtic knots. Just Google them and have at it. Have a great time. Please click thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll check you in other videos. Thanks.